Hello everyone, this is Afri Design Studios. In today's tutorial, we are going to look at how to download Revit hatch pattern from the internet. How do you download a unique hatch pattern from the internet? Now, look at it this way. Sometimes there could be some unique hash patterns you would want to use for your cross sections or other images in Revit, but you discover that you don't have them in Revit. In such situations, what are you going to do? The only thing to do is to dash to Google and Google it out, download it there, and import to your Revit files, and boom, you can make use of it. So that is what we are going to be learning how to do in this tutorial. So let's go. The first thing you have to do is to go to Google. Go to Google. So let's go to Google right now. I have some images I've already saved. So let's go here and go to screenshots. I had screenshotted some images. So let's start with this. Most of us are familiar with this page. So when you come to Google, type in whatever you want to search. In this case, we're going to type in hash pattern card. Hash pattern card. All right. So let's go to the next slide. So this is exactly what I mean. Hash pattern card. When you have typed in this and press enter or press search, it's going to take you to this place. It's going to bring you to cardhash.com. Cardhash.com. You can see under it free downloads AutoCAD hash pattern. So click on this very first one and it's going to bring you here. It's going to bring you to the website of Card Hash. All right. So these are some hash patterns you can select from. So, but for this very lesson, I'm going to select these tiles and select the stonework. All right. I probably may use this for my walls while I use this for my floors. So how do you download this? Come under the image and click on the name, not the image. Click on the name and it's going to download straight to your PC. But then make sure you know where it is saved. Make sure to know where it is saved. When you have ascertained that, then move to your Revit straight. So we'll come back to Revit. We have already downloaded the hash pattern. The next thing we are going to do is to go to floor plan, because I want to hash the floor plan first. So I go to ground floor level 02 GFL. Then when I come here, I'm going to go to, what is it called? I'm going to come to annotate on top here. Click on annotate, then click on this little arrow beside region, then select field region. When you select field region, you now come here and click here and draw within the boundary you want to hatch. So I want to hash my entrance porch. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to hit finish. So it is showing me this, but this is not what I want to hash at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to come to edit type, click on edit type. Then I'm going to come on this brickwork. By the side where you have empty space, click on the empty space, and these three dots will come out. Click on the three dots, then scroll down. When you scroll down, definitely the pattern you downloaded is not yet here. It is not yet here. So what you're going to do, come down here, you'll see new fill pattern, click on it. Then come here and give it a name. Let's say tiles. Then come down here and select custom. Then come here, click on browse. When you click on browse, definitely you know where it was saved. For me, it was saved in the download file. So I'm going to go to my computer, go to download, double click on it. Actually, I had downloaded 4 different images. So this very one here is the tiles. This is the stone. I think these other 2 are other images I downloaded. Now, this is where it gets challenging. Sometimes you may come to click on this and click on open. It won't open, all right, because you can see it is zipped. You have to extract the file first. When you extract the file, before you can now think of downloading it. So I'm going to extract this file right now. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to right click on this. Then I'm going to say extract here. Click on this. Definitely I had already extracted this before now. That's why it is showing me this. So I still have to, it is asking, would you like to replace the existing file? Definitely yes. Click yes again, because if you see here, I had already downloaded it. All right, so I'm going to click on this now and click open. It has come here now, and it has given it its own default name. So I'm going to change this name again. I want it to bear tiles. All right, so when I've done that, I'm going to come down here to OK. Click on OK. The pattern with the values you have supplied is too large. Try decreasing the line spacing values. So this is not a problem. It is saying that the value here, the scale of this pattern is too large, so I have to reduce it. So I'm going to go down to 0.001. Definitely, as I have reduced it, you can see the preview has shown me how it looks like. If you reduce it further, this preview will still decrease further, but let's leave it at this. So once you have done this, the next thing is to click OK. Click OK, and you can see it is highlighted already. Click OK again and click OK. You can see it has changed. So this is the tiles we just downloaded. All right, so I want us to do also for the wall. Let's assume I want to hash a particular wall. Let's go to front elevation, go to your project browser. Like I always tell you, always make sure you are at the right view before you start editing or doing anything on Revit. So I'm going to come to front elevation now. So this is my front elevation. Let's pick a particular wall we want to hash. Can we hash this or this or this? Okay, let's hash this very wall. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to annotate, then come to region, click on the little arrow, select fill region. All right, then I'm going to come here, pick line. Sorry, I would want to draw, so I click on draw line. So I click here and move down here, move down here, move down here, come to this point and go like this and go like this. In fact, I have to come to this point because this is where this wall terminated. So I'm going to trim this and trim this, then press escape and delete this line. So once I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do is to hit finish. But as I hit finish, it is showing me the tiles. It is not the tiles I want here. I want the wall, that is the stonework. So I'm going to come here, click on edit type, then make sure you duplicate it. If you don't duplicate it, by the time you create the stonework, even the floor tiles that you had already edited is going to turn to stonework, and you wouldn't want that. So make sure you duplicate. Then come here, you can see what again, stonework. Then click OK. All right, click on this empty space here, click on these three dots. Now you can see we are on tiles, but for you to create or import, the stonework that you had already downloaded from the internet, you have to import it from here. So you come here and where it is written new fill pattern, click on it, then give it a name, stonework. Then come down here and click custom. After that, come down to browse, click on browse. Now we are here. This is the stonework, but like I said before, you cannot download this. You have to extract this file. You have to unzip. So right click on it. When you right click on it, the next thing you are going to do is extract here. You can see this. Click on extract here. When you click on extract here, definitely you will see it appear here. It has already appeared here. So click on this and click open. So you have it here. So if we still go ahead to click this, it may tell us that the scale is too high, but let's just give it a try. Click on this. You can see the pattern with the values you have supplied is too large. Try decreasing the line spacing value. So close this. When you close that, come here again and wipe this out and type 0.001. Sorry, what am I typing? 0.001. So you can see it has already appeared here. This is the stonework. So you click OK and click OK again and click OK again. You can see when you go to modify on the top left corner, you can see that the scale is too small. It is very small, so you have to increase it again. So highlight on this and go back to edit type. Click on this empty space, click on the three dots, then come back here. You will see this pen, this edit symbol. Click on it, then come back to import scale. What we'll have here is 0.00. So make it like 0.005. 0.005, then click OK. OK again, OK again, and modify. It is very small again. So we keep on increasing it until we get to our desired size. So go back again to edit. Make this like 0.05. And let's see what it looks like. OK. OK. And OK. This is too large. Let's bring it back to 0.01. Okay, this is still too big, but let's manage this. So we leave it like this. All right. So you can see it is covering the window because I did not avoid the window. I didn't avoid the window, but I can still edit this by clicking on this. Then I'll go back to edit boundary, click on edit boundary. Then I'll click on the line. Then I'm going to now click on this line, not here. So I'm going to come here where I have my window, click here and go like this and go like this and come to these points. Take this other one to these same points. Then go to trim, split, click on split and split this middle part. Then go to trim, click on trim, trim here. Okay, click here, it will trim. Click here, it will trim. So you can see we have avoided the window. All right, so you can click finish and click on modify. So that's it. That's it. This is the hash pattern on the wall. So if you find this video so valuable, I would urge you to give us a thumbs up, recommend this channel to your friends and family, and also make sure you follow us because we do this video on daily basis so that whenever we have any video, you will be the first to know. Thank you so much for your time.